Want to get involved in the NASCAR YouTube Pro Series? Race sponsorship opportunities are still available if you want to get your name, channel, or brand involved. Head to the YouTube Pro Series website for more information, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the NASCAR YouTube Pro Series channel. Links are in the description, and action begins November 30th at Daytona.
This will get him back up into the top 15 or so. This is going to be a good night for him no matter what happens.
You're clear.
Harvick takes the Good Ranch Chevrolet to second. How about our leader, Jeannie?
Oh, this is going to be a good night and an exciting finish as they just came out of the radio to tell Mr. Biffle, we're going to go for it, keeping in mind we've already reported they think they're going to be short. Buckle up, Matt.
Harvick has never led a lap in Nextel Cup competition here at Phoenix. 13 laps to go, trying to chase down a win here. He's won here in trucks. He won here last night in Busch. Now, the team has been very lighthearted in the radio. It's almost like Comedy Central joking back and forth about maybe pulling off the sweep here. Now he's set his sights on that 16 car. Todd Barrier says, don't worry about fuel. Don't worry about the brakes. Just get them.
Harvick's car goes through the middle so good, it enables him to come off the corner good.
10 to go.
Look at this. Look at this. He's there.
Look at the rotors glowing.
He is burning it down, baby.
And he takes the lead here. Come to the flag. 9 laps to go.
He just drove it down in there. Biffle he didn't have a chance.
Greg Biffle is big picture racing. They have to climb back up in the point standings.
Hit your marks and drive away.
Biffle came in here 23rd in the standings. He might leave here as high as 16th. And
white flag.
White
big
flag
lead,
for the
big
29. Big lead.
Yeah, he's got a 3.5-second lead. He just seemed to roll this thing around here.
Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth side by side.
They've been that way, but so far Tony's been able to hold Matt off.
He's got to do it one more time.
I think Matt might get the better of him as they go down into 3.
Mark Martin, he's still out of fuel here on the front stretch. They can't get the car running.
Take the white flag, but won't make it back.
Use all you want now. Come on, bring her down. Bring her down.
Kevin Harvick, for the first time since Bristol, is a winner.
Back to back.
He wins the Subway Fresh 500.
And he won last night. What a weekend for that guy.
Martin Truex Jr. ran out of fuel on the last lap.
Kenny Wallace out of fuel.
You gonna help me pay for all these brooms I'm getting ready to take?
Just remember,
Come on, baby.
1 year ago, the guy had a top 5 finish coming, ran out of fuel on the last lap. Tonight, he made it.
Do it, Mr. Harvey. She ate up some asphalt tonight, didn't you, baby?
Yes, sir. He is the king of burnouts.
That's the sweet sound of success in the Arizona desert. Kevin Harvick.
Smoke 'em.
If you do everything exactly the same, then that last restart could cost you a win and a lead. So what you want to do is you want to move it a little bit. You want to catch the guy behind you off guard, just a little.
8 to go. Let's see if Johnson tries to make a move at the very beginning. Carl Edwards in trouble on the restart, and they bunch up behind him, and the front 2 break away.
I don't know if Carl Edwards missed a shift or what was the deal on that, but he got ran over. And the 07 car, Clint Boyer's got big problems.
He's got a left front fender rubbing the tire badly. As Matt Kenseth is trying to go by on the outside.
Don't believe that will make it for 8 laps.
I don't believe it will either. There's no way it's going to make it.
But I don't want to be around him when it goes. Black flag, 07. Clint Boyer being called to pit road. Harvick strong on the
trouble. 42 goes around. Right in front of Stewart.
Caution.
Keep on, caution's out, caution's out. Stand. Hold the brake.
Now that was just ball by himself. I don't think he had any contact there.
Pace car will dive to pit road. 3 laps to settle it here in Phoenix and set the stage for the season finale next Sunday in Homestead, Florida.
Watch where he restarts. Oh, Johnson's right there.
Johnson wants to make the move early.
Oh, sideways. Yep, just a little, but it wasn't quite enough for Jimmy Johnson to capitalize on it.
You want to hug that inside lane. Harvick tries to get down there and shut the door.
And he did.
Here you go. Hit your mark. Drive off. Come on, bud.
Gordon watches from third as these two battle for the win.
And he Hamlin taking a look on the inside of Gordon.
Strong run for Denny Hamlin, a rookie with 2 wins this season, trying to get under the 4-time champion for third. Carl Edwards right behind him. Leaders through 3 and 4 now. Harvick in front of Johnson. Last lap at Phoenix, white flag in the air. Looking back at Jimmy Johnson from Kevin Harvick. Harvick won here in the spring. Johnson on his bumper.
Harvick had to shut the door on him.
Johnson's got the momentum. Harvick's going to try and step away off of Ford. Johnson's not going to get him. Kevin Harvick sweeps at Phoenix.
They saw that flag.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Started backing off.
5 drivers will have a chance to win the Nextel Cup Championship next week in Homestead. Kevin Harvick won the first race in the chase at New Hampshire and wins race number 9 here in Phoenix.
And I tell you what, those 2 laps, last 2 laps, those guys, Harvick and Johnson, drove as hard as they absolutely could. It was a beautiful thing to see.
Sure was.
Football Night in America is coming up immediately as a shot at the championship at Homestead, but it will be tough to erase a 60-plus point lead for Jimmy Johnson. Harvick celebrates. Big win for Kevin Harvick.